Success had a funny way of creating space. Sometimes the space comes before somebody leaves. Our tattoo lady, she decided it was time to move on. No hard feelings. That's the nature of the business. People grow, people chase new opportunities. I had learned by now not to take it personally, but still, an empty room meant an empty opportunity, and I wasn't about to let that room go vacant. So I started advertising again. Room for rent. The possibilities were endless. Maybe another tattoo artist, maybe a beauty salon, maybe another business I hadn't even thought of yet. But I wasn't just looking for anybody. I was looking for somebody who could add value to the building. Then one day, the right person walked through the door. He was a young, much younger than me. But from that moment that I heard his work, I knew I was standing in the presence of a real talent. He was a producer, not just somebody that make beats, but a true producer. His ear for music was on another level. The quality, the creativity, the attention to detail, it was incredible. I never been the type of person who let pride get in the way of me learning. I didn't care that I was older. I didn't care that I had more albums. I didn't care that I'd been running studios for years. Talent deserves respect, and I respected his. He moved into the building and transformed that little empty room into a studio. And just like that, simply the best grew again. Now we had 3 studios operating under one roof, each one with a different sound, its own energy, its own clients. And the beautiful part, instead of competing, we complimented each other. He challenged me, he pushed me, he taught me things I didn't know. My mixes got better, my recording got cleaner, the overall sound of the studio reached another level. Sometimes growth doesn't come from working harder. Sometimes it comes from allowing the right people into your circle. Another thing that was cool about my boy is he loved working late nights. While everybody else was heading home, he was just getting started. That changed everything. During the day, one engineer was working. At night, another one was creating. The building never slept. Music was being made around the clock, 24 hours a day. Artists could record whenever inspiration struck. This became one of our biggest advantages. Before long, people weren't just talking about the equipment, they were talking about the atmosphere. 3 studios, a clothing store, a barbershop, different producers, different artists, different personalities, different background. And yet, somehow, it all worked. In fact, our differences became our greatest strengths. Nobody was trying to be the same. Everybody brought something unique to the table. And that's what people loved. They didn't just come to record, they came because of the energy, the conversation, the creativity, the family we built inside those walls. Standing in the middle of that building one evening, listening to music coming from 3 different rooms at the same time, I smiled because I realized something. This wasn't just a business anymore. I had become a destination, a place where ideas came to life, a place where people believed in each other, a place where everyone had a room to shine. And for the first time, I wasn't just building a company, I was building a culture.